Yo, my people, this J Rocks, the Rock Solid Hub. Critical conversation again, baby. Today, I want you to know, I want us to know every day is a blessing. Sometimes it might be hard to tell, but every day is a blessing. Because if you get to think about it, if you get to think of it, it's only few minutes that most times ruin our days. I know for sure there are some kind of like harder circumstances, harder situations whereby the whole day, the whole week is ruined, but still every day is a blessing. And there's this thing, there's this analogy. I know might still be difficult for you guys to like comprehend some of the things I'm saying, but if you keep getting locked in, you will understand me better. And the thing is, no matter what happens to you, it didn't happen to you. You can get that, you can picture that again. Like, no matter what happened to you, what happened to you any minute, any hour, it didn't happen to you. It actually didn't happen to you. But so since we are humans and we've been programmed this way to think everything that is happening to us, or everything happening around us, within us, without us, even to the extent like even something happening to our next man, we subconsciously believe is happening to us, which is totally wrong. But that's not the topic for today. But I just want to tackle this thing and let us know every day is a blessing. No matter what might have happened, probably you thinking your past defining your present time and your present time will define your future, all of that, and still thinking that few minutes ruin the whole day or the whole week is still a blessing. So that's the topic for today. Every day is a blessing, and I want to share with us few ways we can actually tap into this and know it's actually a blessing. Like ways we can actually identify it as a blessing. Because most of the time we just keep going. The time just keep ticking. Life keep going on. And we're forgetting to stay aware. Like I always talk about. I don't want to use the word preach about. Because like I always talk about, we are finding it so hard to be aware, to be present, of which that's the simplest and the most peaceful way to live. But we are finding it so hard. But I understand. I totally understand that. And it's totally fine. But we just have to keep working on ourselves still. No matter what, we just have to keep working on ourselves. And how can we tap into everyday's blessing? What ways do I personally think we can tap into everyday blessing? And tapping into everyday's blessing will make us have more reason to be grateful, to appreciate the present time, to appreciate the awareness, to appreciate our surroundings, to appreciate every single minute, every single hour. And when that's gone, it's gone. But like I said in one of my previous episode, like our thoughts are not ours. You can check that out. But the thing is, every day is a blessing. Today, I want us to know every day is a blessing. And how can we tap into this? It all starts in the morning. It all starts in the morning. Like waking up, first thing when you wake up in the morning, like after switching the alarm off, if rushing to work in the morning and you had to set alarm last night, the night before, and you have to set alarm the night before, and after switching off your alarm, the first thing to do is to either pray, meditate, like whichever way you know how to pray, whichever way, if it's the Christian way, the Muslim way, the silent prayer, whichever way, or meditate, or I even heard of recent, like the way some people tends to pray is they just look at the sky. Some religion, I don't want to, because my friend that told me about it, he said it's not a popular opinion and people don't actually reckon with it, but it works for him. And I said, it's totally fine. I understand you, bro. If you feel it works for you, just keep doing it. All I'm just saying right now is when we wake up in the morning after you push the alarm off, or if you've got no alarm for the day, probably it's your off day, or you're not working, or you're in your business, you can wake up anytime you want. When you wake up, the first thing to do is just to pray, meditate, look at the sky, look into water. No matter how you pray in your religion, in your family, that's the first thing I reckon us to do. Then after that, do if you've got time, if you don't have to rush to the bathroom or anything like that, or rush out of your house without bathing, if you've got time, just to light up your brain for a sense of achievement, try to look into something to read, like to light up the brain for a sense of achievement, probably a skill you're working on or something like that, or probably a skill you're learning or you're working on, or like a project you're working on. Try to look into that, even though it's just for 5 to 15 minutes. More than that, it can be more than that as long as you want, but even though it's just for 5 to 15 minutes, try to look into that and just light your brain up for sign of achievement, or maybe the practical plans you've got, or as simple as just opening a book up, probably opening a book you've been trying to read, or you're reading, just even though it's just a page or a chapter, no matter what, just try to like light up your brain. If you've got the time, if you don't have to rush out, you understand, if you don't have to rush to the bathroom, or even though it's just for 5 minutes, then there's this thing people say a lot. I hear that, I've been hearing that since I've been in secondary school, high school, like make your bed just to trick your brain you've defeated the challenge, so you can keep going. That will keep you going until you have to tap into something else. Like make your bed, and if you can, the cold shower. I recommend cold shower as well. After your hot shower, you can switch the hot, your shower to like the cold one for like 30 seconds, a minute, whichever one. If you want to, we are all humans, and I know we all have rights to our opinions, and most of the time people don't want to like cut out their illusion because we are so used to it. We don't want to be reprogrammed. We just to stick to that program. But I'm so grateful for something. Like I see more and more people trying to wake up, trying to work on yourself. Like, man, it's so lovely to see. And although we have just minute number trying to work on themselves, but it's still so lovely to see kind of thing like that when people are trying to work on themselves, no matter probably to get stronger, to get rid of hunger, to get rid of their ego, or no matter what. I just see people daily working on themselves, and it's so impressive. All I would say is we just need to stick with it, keep going, stick with it, lock it in. I mean, you might slide back sometimes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you slide out sometimes, you'll be fine. The moment you're sliding out, go back, tap back in. So you'll be fine. No matter what, you'll be fine. Even though you decide not to work on yourself, you'll be fine. Trust me, you'll be fine. But you just won't like. You just. I won't say you won't like it, because almost everyone likes their hair, but most people love to suffer. But all I would just say is, let's just try to work on ourselves. No matter how minute it might be, let's just keep it logged in to work on ourselves. And when I'm going back to every day is a blessing. Yeah, you make your bed if you want to. If you want to take your cold shower, if you want to, you work out. But the most important thing about the morning routine, like I can tell you, is when you wake up in the morning, pray, meditate, silent prayer, look at the sky, look at water. Or after that, if you've got time, try to read one or two, try to achieve something, trick your brain of sign of achievement. And making your bed or doing the cold shower is tricking your brain of defeating a challenge already in the morning. And it's not even 30 minutes, and you're already lighting up your body for the whole day. Then you get by your day, keep going, your work or any other thing you might get going on. Just get by your day, keep going in midst of people having having it in mind. Like, I need to stay present. I need to be aware of my surroundings, my people, what I say, not trusting my thoughts. Because when you're trusting your thoughts, your thoughts might trick you to be angry in some kind of situation, and it doesn't warrant your anger. Have you ever noticed some kind of right? Don't let me call it righteous, but I can say it's righteous as well. Some kind of righteous anger where you don't have to overthink it, but you know this thing is wrong. The thoughts don't even need to fly in, but the word you say out, it doesn't, because you don't see it as anger. You don't label it as anger. The kind of word you just put out there correct the next man trying to annoy you straight away, or rather than you trying to want to overthink it, overanalyze it, giving yourself worries for the day. Then your minute of worries already ruined the whole day. But when you stick to your routine, your morning routine, or if you can't stick with it, when you know you have to be present, you have to be aware, not paying attention to your thoughts. You just keep going by your day, working as good as you can, working as smart as you can, working, giving your best as you can by the day, and you just keep going, staying aware, and all of that. And I said something. I think I wrote something here about, yeah, you know, what I said here is you stay aware of your surroundings, avoid being angry and taking anything personally. Your mind might want to trick you. Your mind might want to trick you to feel anger, to feel fear, to stir up different kind of emotions, just for you to get attentions. Those kind of tricks your mind play at you. But when you nullify those thoughts and you staying present, the practical things you need to get done, you getting it written, you're journaling the practical things you need to get done. If you can, and if you don't, just stay present. Just stay present and tackle things once at a time. Like tackle tackle what you've got to tackle in your front at a time. Even though it's multi things you have to tackle, so far you have been present. That's all it's required for you to have a good day, to count your day as a blessing. So far you are aware. This When you are aware, you will know when someone is trying to get you hungry. When you are aware, you will know when someone is trying to stir up an emotion from you. It just happens naturally. When you are in present time, then you'll be able to, like, catch that thought, that anger steering out from your mind, be it irritation, fear, anger, no matter what, pride, ego, no matter what, you get to sense it when they're coming from within. And I said, I wrote something here. If you can, try to journal something practical. Read again. Read during the day if you can. Just to have this sense of achievement, have this sense of defeating challenges in your brain. Read again. Stick to your plan for that day. If you can't achieve it completely, don't beat yourself. That's totally fine. It's totally normal. You're still living life. So definitely you'll get it done. Yo, my people. It's your boy J Rocks. Rock Solid Hub. Like, share, and subscribe. Keep it logged in. Stay aware by yourself. Enlighten me. Enlighten yourself. No matter what, you still get it done. Don't beat yourself up. If you can't even achieve, when you're sticking to your plan and you can't achieve everything that you've got on your plan for that day, don't beat yourself up for it. Don't try to make your day ruin, or probably you've got a flat tire during the day. Don't try to beat yourself out. Try to blame yourself or all of that. You might have forgotten some things, maybe when you're unconscious and all of that. But when you're conscious, when you know this thing is trying to stir up anger from me, this thing is trying to stir up one certain kind of emotion from me, you just stop there, catch it immediately, just catch it, and just go by your day. Don't worry about it. Just keep living. And I said, just not allow your thoughts and emotions play usual tricks on you. And if you can, make people laugh. When you're going by your day, make people laugh. Crack that joke. That dry joke that is that you crack, that no one is laughing about. When they retell that joke, they will laugh about it. Probably they're trying to tell a dry joke that you told them to their friends. When they are retelling it, they will laugh about it and can make people laugh for weeks without you even knowing. Introducing positive energy into your life. Make people laugh. Crack the joke. Make the joke. Don't crack too much expensive joke that will land you in jail, though. Bro. But just make people laugh. Go by your day. And you'll see at the end of the day, you feel so much peace. And that's what you are trying to achieve. When you know you're at peace with yourself, you're at peace with God, at peace with humans, then you'll be at peace with yourself automatically. And when you're at peace with yourself, nothing in this world is going to move you or make you feel some kind of way or something. But when the worries start coming in, that's when you start trembling, You start saying things you're not supposed to say. The emotions start triggering, and different things start happening at the same time that you yourself you won't be able to keep up with. And try to do something physical during the day, as small as walking, probably walking, jogging, your martial art training. If you tell yourself you're going to the gym today, make sure you go. If you tell yourself you're sparring today, try to spar. If you tell yourself I'm going for that walk in the nature today, do that. If you tell yourself you want to step out at night and enjoy your night, do it. If you tell yourself you don't want to do this certain thing today, try as much as possible to do it. And if you cannot do them, don't worry about it. Don't let your mind play tricks on you and tell you you are a loser, you've failed again, you've done that again, and try to beat yourself up and try to feel like a loser the rest of the days or the rest of the weeks or the rest of the year. Nah, don't worry about it. Just be at present time. That moment you forgot to do, it is gone. It has turned to illusion. I see some of my friends trying to, like, make jokes and all. you know when we are trying to, like, have a conversation on, critical conversation. Sometimes you just see someone talking from their thoughts, and some of my friends we catch the other person talking from their thoughts, like, you're talking from illusion. Come back to real life. And you see, it's just like an exercise, and you see, you're having greater conversations. You're able to be real with people. You're able to say it as it is, to give you ease. And you go by your day with ease. So you get not to ease. What am I doing? But feel me, my people. We're still here, and those are my routine. I talked about the morning ones, the day one. I feel the day is much more important, and as well at night, when you're back in your dome or wherever you're sleeping, squatting, or wherever or whatever you're doing, don't worry about it. Don't just worry about it, where you want to go or where you'll be sleeping. I know it's hard sometimes. I know it's hard out there. I'm not going to dispute the fact that it's hard for some people out there. I won't dispute that fact. But still, when you are not beating yourself on the ground with it, on what was happening, when you are not beating yourself, you'd eventually rise one day. When you are at peace with yourself, you are at peace with your current situation. You are being aware. There are opportunities flying left, right, central. The right person for you to apologize to, the right person for you to have that conversation with, that's going to pull you out of that of that mess you are in. You will when you are aware. I don't know. I'm still working on myself. I'm still staying with it. And I'm seeing those changes. I keep hammering it right now. Like, we just don't trust your thoughts. Don't trust it. Be it right, be it the right one, be it good one, the fanciest one, or the horrible one. Don't trust it. Don't trust your thoughts, no matter what. Don't try to trust it, please. It's different from practical thoughts and all of that, but just don't trust your thoughts. And at night, if you can, you can try to read again if you can at night. And if you can, it depends on you. It depends on you. It depends on how you do your reading schedule, things you need to get done at night. Probably you need to cook before you go to bed. Probably you need to tidy your house due to the next day. No matter what, at night time, just try to have uh, a conducive stuff for you that will make you laugh. Like try to make yourself laugh. If there's no one around, if you are living alone, laugh at yourself. Like ridicule yourself and just bring yourself up. Say it out. Like make yourself happy, make yourself cheerful at night. And there's this saying, if your life is good at night, it will trick your brain to think you have a good life. That's why you see people that go out on steady, like that go out every weekend. Like they actually don't want to miss it, only if they're out of money or they got into a mess the last weekend and they are just trying to like fabricate themselves for the next weekend just to go out the next weekend. It's because they feel so good at night, so they feel what they're doing, I won't say what they are doing is bad. No, it's not bad. What they are doing is actually good for them. So it's making them believe they have a good life. But you, if you can't go out, if you're not the type that can go out, try to make yourself laugh. If it's that call, make that call at night, that your friend that you know that makes you laugh. Put them on speaker. Do whatever you need to do at night. Achieve something. If you've got extra class that you do at night, do it. Have that sense of achievement for your brain. And before you go to bed, try to pray or meditate. I know sometimes it can be so hard when you're so tired and all. Even though it's just a little as thank you, Lord, thank you, Allah, thank you, Most High, or just cover your eyes and just try to be present that time and just stay silent within. No matter how little, even though it's just closing your eyes and say thank you, Lord, or just closing your eyes and just be one with God and just breathe, just to have that sense of you going into your subconscious state again, like your sleeping state. That's what I mean. You know? And you wake up the next morning, you repeat the same thing. And I think, yeah, that's it. Let's just keep it logged in. Trust me, it works. You might try it. You try this, you come back and comment if it actually works or not. Try it for 3 days and just see what I'm talking about. Try it for a week, 3 days. No matter what, just try it. Give me that positive, negative comment. Don't worry about it. Just give me that comment. Let me know if this actually works. Because a few people I've told before making this video, I got some kind of feedback from them. But I want to get yours. I want to get yours in particular. You know, you feel me? Just tell me. Let me know. Let me know. And lastly, to have a blessed day every day, we need to stop judging every day, everyone. Never judge. Like no matter what is brought to your table, don't judge. Don't judge. Don't let your thoughts tell you what's the right thing. Just say, speak up. Speak up. Speak up, but never judge. You understand? You feel me? Don't judge. God doesn't even want us to judge anything. Judge anyone or judge any situation. No. Judge anyone. Stay present, stay happy, and speak up, but never judge anyone. Okay? And the word for today's episode is keep this in mind. Not all happy people are happy, and not all serious looking people are sad. Not all happy people are happy, and not all serious looking people are sad. Yeah, so catching up for today. Still J Rocks, the Rock Solid Hub. You know how it is. Critical conversation, baby. Enlighten me, enlighten yourself. Keep it logged in. Like, share, and subscribe. God bless.